What's happening, people? I'm back again for another video. I went to the match today and it finished Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 2. Oh, sorry, let me rephrase that. Crystal Palace 1, Andy Madley 2. Absolute daylight fucking robbery. The biggest fucking sham. Scandal. Absolutely scandalous. We were fantastic today. I couldn't believe it. It was complete contrast from Wednesday night. I said I wasn't going to go but I did end up going for a few reasons. One, I thought might be the last time I see us play Liverpool for a while. Performance was so bad on Wednesday. State of things at the club, I thought, we could go down, and I don't want to miss my last chance to see us play Liverpool at home. Second reason, it's a big game. And the third reason, it's something to do. I like seeing people there at the game as well. But anyway, I'm going off track a bit. Back to the match. We really played very well today. Klein thought it was fantastic at left back. Ran his socks off. Clearances. Just solid shift from Kleiny. Ward stayed with his man today. Also, Klein dealt with Salah very well, I must add. He marshalled him pretty well. And also, when Salah did look like he was getting through, we had cover from Schlupp and players like that. But we almost made it 1-0 when Ayew crossed it. A good fizzing cross into the box, and it was kind of a bit of a ricochet, and it hit the post and it nearly went over the line, but it didn't quite. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut to the chase with the shitty refereeing decisions. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, we were robbed so badly today. It really hurts. It really hurts. But we were given a penalty in the first half from a foul on Van Dijk on Edouard as Hughes played him through. Referee gave the penalty. Then VAR intervened. The ref goes over to the monitor. He looks at it about 20,000 billion trillion times. He looks at it so many times and decides to overturn his original decision. Not because of the penalty, not because of him thinking it wasn't a penalty, because he thought it was a foul in the build-up with Hughes. And when you look at that back, you will see it is a tiny little hand. That's all it is. It's barely anything at all. It's nothing really but pure strength from Will Hughes there. Now, if you're saying that is not allowed in football anymore, strength to outmuscle an opponent, then the game's gone. I'm sorry. The game's gone. It's as simple as that. But we got to the break at 0-0. Liverpool, we didn't really give Liverpool any clear-cut chances. I remember a couple of good blocks at the end of the first half that we did to stop them scoring. But other than that, I can't really recall a massive, presentable opportunity for Liverpool. And the game's kind of meandering along sort of the similar pattern from the first half, and then out of nowhere the referee goes to the VAR comes up on the screen, and it's a penalty review because we had a move where I think it was Mitchell. No, sorry, Mitchell was injured. It must have been Klein, I guess, or someone anyway. Crossed the ball into Mateta, who came on for Edouard at half time, and Mateta didn't get there, and it was cleared away, and that was it. But they looked at that again, and it was adjudged to be a foul. So all of a sudden, we have a penalty. Mateta steps up, cool as anything, tucks it away, 1-0. Sellers Park rocking, everyone's bouncing, buzzing. And then, probably the most ludicrous red card decision you'll ever see on Jordan Ayew. Now, Jordan Ayew was already on a yellow card from probably I think it was a petty foul in the first half. I think I didn't think that was a yellow personally, and so he was already on a yellow. But this foul, I'm telling you, even with him being on a yellow card, was not worthy of another yellow card. It really, really. This is an appalling decision. So he sends Ayew off, and the moment he comes off, the game completely. The complexion of this game shifts dramatically. It just completely turns. We were defending rigidly before, but now we have 10 men behind the ball. All our players behind the ball. 9 men behind the ball even, because Ayew came off. And it was just unbelievable, because they scored straight away from a lucky. They scored pretty much as a direct result of us dropping back, and as soon as it was 1-1, I think we all feared 2-1. But we kept trying. We defended, still defended resiliently, even with 10 men. Their equaliser was lucky itself, because it hit Klein. It hit Kleiny and went in. And then just when you think things can't get any worse, Sam Johnston gets injured. The one player that I was thinking, I've thought to myself for a while, we are screwed if he gets injured. He's our best goalkeeper, and our alternative goalkeepers are nowhere near as good. He gets injured. Edouard is injured. Lerma is injured. Ayew is suspended. That's 4 players out for City next week. What was a very difficult task has become nearly impossible now. But anyway, yeah, Harvey Elliott scores a goal from outside the box. Good shot. Johnston probably would have saved it. Remy Matthews didn't. It's just, I'd recommend going and watching Roy Hodgson's interview, because that really illustrates just how distraught he was. I've never seen him that distraught in any game across his whole tenure, across his whole period at Crystal Palace. It just feels like we're fucking cursed right now. How can we have so many injuries? Us and Newcastle are just so cursed. But really, the players deserve immense credit for today. they really gave everything. You couldn't accuse them of not trying. Like Wednesday night, they gave 110%, and just to be denied this result by by just, I want to say, catastrophic refereeing. I mean, I'm not going to go on too much about the overall state of refereeing in the Premier League because I'd be here all day. But I just, it's just devastating. I mean, that win would have meant so much. It really would. But now we face City. They're not on great form recently, but you know they're gonna obviously pick it up when they play us. It's just typical. It's just so typical. We're gonna. I mean, we'll just about field a team. I'm not even sure if Chris Richards is fit. I don't even know. I'll have to find out during the course of the week. But yeah, at least Roy Hodgson didn't say anything terrible this time, I guess. At least he didn't call us spoiled. I don't know. There's no positives really. There's no positives, but I am proud of that performance. But it's a real tough one to take. But yeah. Last thing I'll say. Jefferson Lerma had a brilliant game in midfield. When he came off, our midfield just wasn't anywhere near as compact, and we couldn't keep the ball as well. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there. Just when's it gonna fucking end? Honestly, it's fucking torture right now. But yeah, up the Palace.